Hey everyone, welcome to Dividend Compound YouTube channel. And these videos are made for personal use and my own opinion. These are not a financial advice for anyone who's watching this video. Please do not take these videos and assume that this is a sound research or a financial advice to you to go out and take action on that. Disclosure aside, my goal from these videos is to do better as the time passes by. I would like to increase the ability to my ability to analyze good companies, good businesses, and pick one or two of those companies as my investing instruments. So that's what investing is. You put in $100 and you want to get more than $100 out of your investments that you make. So type of investors. There are type of investing that is generally divided is value investing and growth investing. From my personal point of view, these should not be there should not be division in investing type of investing. There should be only one investing, that is you put in $100 and you want to get more than $100 in the time duration. You don't want to wait for 10 years to get $110. You would like to be shortened, and how safe your principal is. All this analysis goes into making successful investing. But for the sake of this video, I will explain further what value investing is. That's the goal of these videos. So the types of investing, and that is that you become value investor by choice or not by choice. By choice, generally, most of the folks who become by choice value investors are the people who have experience, who can read the fundamentals and come to conclusion that this company is going to grow, and with it, as the time goes by, and the business model that this company is operating on is going to bring in more business in. Not by choice is folks like me. Not by choice because we are the retailer investors and we tend to buy stocks at the peak of of the cycle, and those are the invest. Now we are stuck with that company, even though the company is good, but you're stuck with that company long term because you bought it at the peak. Now you're going to ride through the downturn, and then you can sell it at loss, but in order for you to preserve your principal, you would like to sell it when it's giving you when the stock you invested in is at the positive territories. And those are the investors that become not by choice value investors. Growth investing, again, I reiterate, there should not be any value or growth investing. It should be all one investing. But growth investors are the folks who want to get exponential returns in a short amount of time. That's the bare bone definition. Some people might agree, some people might not agree, but that's generally what I observe, and this is my observation. So today's video is going to be about Nutrien Ltd. So today I would like to talk about Nutrien Ltd. It's a Canadian agriculture sector company. It makes fertilizers in mainly exported around the world, and this company's business model is what intrigued me, is that the longevity of this business model and the efficiency these businesses generally, mainly the businesses that are more into agriculture, more into commodities, the efficiency at the level that they work at. They're not frothy businesses. They're not the complications are not so much in these companies because of the nature of this business, this sector. Because if you do have some wastage or you're not efficient enough, you tend to go out of business fairly quickly as compared to other sectors like financial sectors and technology sectors. So Nutrien, the reason why I picked Nutrien is this company just hit on a 52-week low. It's like 37% down. I haven't looked at the stock valuations recently. I'm going from my memory that I saw yesterday, and this just like any other stock, this stock also peaked during the COVID cycle bubble that we got, and now we are actually seeing the downturn in the stock market, and this sector is not immune out of it. And also, this sector, particular fertilizer sector, is impacted by the geographical, whatever international events that are happening in Ukraine, which is a horrific event of invading to 20. Who's to say 21st century you will get invaded by a different country? But it is what it is. This is the world we live in. So that also plays a big role in agriculture sector. And if you look at the, coming back to the Nutrien, if you look at the stock fundamentals, business fundamentals, you will see that this company got formed out of a merger back in 2018, and because of the merger, you can also see in the stock outstanding stocks got peaked because Potash, or I forgot the company names that formed Nutrien, but one of the companies had to increase the amount of, because to acquire other company, they had to issue out close to more than 100% of the stocks to acquire the other company, and that made the joint venture in the end make one company, and that is Nutrien. And that's a good thing in the long term, because this company will have all three important fertilizers: nitrogen, potassium, and phosphate, and these are the main driving force in when you talk in terms of industrialized farming, when you talk in terms of farming at thousands and thousands of acres. And these are the companies that can produce these fertilizers at really low cost, and maintain their margins. And that's what the goal is. The business is solid. We know we all are going to need food. That just goes without saying. But what makes a business like Nutrien stand out is the efficiency and the management mindset towards keeping track of a company, a business that is going to grow as the time goes by, provided they maintain their course of share buyback, providing the stockholders the dividends, and at the same time doing a capital injection in their own business to keep up with the technologies and with the competition around it. And that's why I picked Nutrien Limited. Judging from the PE ratio, it's again 52-week low. Judging from the dividend yield, again 52-week high, and I believe this stock's going to go further down. But I started acquiring this stock, say last week, is I am looking to keep my money in this stock for more than easily more than 10 years. I would like to make it as my core holdings, and that decision of me making this company as a core kind of elevates me from year or 2 years worth of up and down of this stock. I would like to go this. I would hope that this stock goes further down. I want this stock to go much more down, so I could acquire more of this company and achieve higher allocation. And by higher allocation, I will definitely be acquiring higher dividend income as well. And those dividends will be invested back in as a share buyback. I will be doing the dividend reinvesting, and that will multiply the number of shares I have, and that will further drive my dividend income, so I can retire off of these core holdings that are mainly dividend generating stocks. And that's the goal of this investing from me. I would like to retire in coming 10 to 12 years and make sure that I can have sustainable companies that can sustain their business model, and that can sustain their dividend growth. And that's the key. I don't want to go after companies that are 10% generating in dividend, and next thing you know, they have to cut down their dividend, or they're keeping their inflated dividend around because the management wants to cash out on the higher stock valuations. You have to really be careful where you put your money in. So this is my first attempt. So if I made mistakes, please let me know in the comment section. And if you guys think that you have stock suggestions, feel free to let me know in the comment section. And any comment, I read all the comments, and I will be responding to those comments if you guys have any questions. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.